The Ministry of Health hosted an award ceremony for staff that worked at the Jabba Stadium Quarantine Centre that was called the Ministry of Public Works Quarantine Facility.
The centre has a capacity of 5,000 patients at once, and the recovery rate was at 100%. Here's more with Saleh Loubaidi.
As the Jabra Stadium Quarantine Center closes, the Ministry of Health have hosted an on-site award ceremony for the staff that worked in the facility. That included doctors, nurses, lab technicians, janitors, and the security staff. Staff that worked in the location have worked for more than 10-hour shifts, and their priority was to ensure that they do everything in their capacity to treat their patients.
We are pleased to have you here today. Today we are celebrating the closure of the biggest quarantine in Kuwait, the quarantine of Ministry of Public Works, or Jabr Stadium as we call it. And the celebration include also the honoring the doctors and the manpower in the quarantine. To be honest, the biggest challenge was the loss of our colleague, Dr. Abdullah Shaib. He died because of COVID-19. Maybe this was the biggest challenge of us. Otherwise, everything was all right. There was a whole cooperation between the Ministry of Health and the other ministries to provide everything we needed. And we passed every single obstacle, alhamdulillah.
The facility received many patients of COVID-19, and the numbers have reached a little more than 5,000 patients at once. Thankfully, the recovery rate was at 100%, and they did not have any fatalities.
From the Jabal Ahmed Quarantine Facility, this was Saleh Loubaidi reporting for Kuwait English News.